Hey everybody, Dhar Mann too loyal back again with another Dhar Mann Studios video. Dad keeps his daughter's high IQ secret. What happens next is shocking. Let's get into this, guys.
Getting all the attention.
Hey guys, check out my project.
His project gone.
Yeah, thanks.
That wasn't nice, Stacy.
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
I'd love to have a battle of wits with you, but it wouldn't be fair. It's obvious you're unarmed.
You're gonna pay for that, Ella.
You really tried to hit her, bro? She about to get in trouble, watch.
What's going on here? Who did this to you, Stacy?
Yep, I knew it. Of course he's her dad. He's always her dad.
You can come in now, Mr. Diaz.
Look, Principal Stevens, I'm so sorry for Ella's behavior. I don't know.
No need to apologize.
I don't?
No. After reviewing the camera footage and talking to several students, it was clearly self-defense.
Oh. Okay. So why did you call me in?
Well, I want to talk about Ella's academic performance.
Is she not doing well in school? I mean, she's only been here a week. It can't be that bad.
Actually, it's quite the opposite. A plus, A plus, A plus.
Okay.
A plus.
You're doing good.
It's remarkable. I've never seen a student excel so quickly, which is why I think she needs to be put into a school for the gifted and talented.
No,
Can't afford to put her in a school like that.
thank you. I want to keep her exactly where she is.
Do you need to get that?
Excuse me. Is there anything else?
Mr. Diaz, I don't think you understand. She's far more advanced than any other fourth grader. If it's the money that's a problem, they have a grant program.
Money is not the problem. I just don't want to put her in any other classroom, that's all.
But, Dad...
I've made my final decision, Ella. Now, I was in the middle of a job and I really needed the money, so I gotta go. Come on, honey. Please extend my apologies to Stacy's mom once again.
I mean, the principal can't be upset with the parents' decision. I mean, if the kid wants to go there, I would say let her give it a try. But, you know, at the end of the day, what control do you have at that age?
Morning.
Oh, good morning.
Mrs. Stewart, I'd like Ella to sit in your class for the rest of the day.
Oh, did she just transfer in?
Yes, recently. She's in the fourth grade, but I want to see how she does in fifth.
All right, sweetheart, have a seat. Okay, I'll talk to you later then.
She's probably going to do excellent.
I'd like you to go ahead and fill this out the best that you can. Don't worry if you can't answer anything, and don't worry about the time, because everyone else started before you did, all right? Okay, then. All right, now, be careful. Make sure you start here, about here.
She writing them down like it ain't nothing. I mean, that's some easy work, though. Like, it don't take long to learn it. What was that? Multiplication and addition or something like that. I could do that. Patient? Multiplication.
Done.
Bro, let me tell y'all. Multiplication was so easy for me. I was breezing through that. And when we had like this thing we had to do in class where we had to stand in line and they show each of us flashcards and we were supposed to see if we could get them right. That was easy, bruh.
You have to try to solve all the problems, okay?
I did it. I'm done.
Good, yeah. You gotta look at it first.
Wow. Have you ever seen one of these before? It's called a Rubik's Cube. And the goal is to get the squares of the same color all on the same side by just turning it. Try it.
I am so sorry. I had a job run late.
It's okay.
Thank you for watching her. You are
Mrs. Stewart, I'm Ella's new 5th grade teacher.
5th grade, but she's in 4th.
Principal Stevens thought it would be a good idea to see how she does with slightly older kids.
I specifically told Principal Stevens that I wanted to keep her in the same
I knew he was gonna get mad, man.
class.
That would be doing her a disservice. She is far too advanced. I can hardly keep her interest in my
Just
class.
please put her back. Ella, come on, sweetheart, let's go.
I mean, why doesn't he want her to move up though? Like why? Like I'm trying to figure out why is he so upset that they want her to go be in a gifted school and like shoot for higher because she does have a high IQ score.
Mr. Diaz, is it possible to speak to Mrs. Diaz? I know that this is a big
There is
decision,
Mrs. Diaz.
but is it possible to get Ella's mother's input?
Mrs. Diaz isn't around anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed.
You don't say that though. Like, don't they teach you that as teachers in school? Or maybe they don't. But like, there's certain things you say to parents and certain things you don't. Because what if that person doesn't have their other parent?
Oh, sorry.
That's a bad move. She solved it. She solved it. I can't solve that. Okay.
Why aren't you dancing with me, honey?
Dad, can I please enter the Lego competition? There's a $5,000 grand prize.
Legos are fine. All you gotta do is play and build things, right?
Kinda. Except on this one, there's a time limit. So it's kind of like a competition to see who's smarter. And
Then no.
I don't get it.
Why does he have this issue with like competitions and to see who's smarter? Like he has something with like, her possibly beating people because she's so smart.
Why don't you ever let me do competitions, skip grades, or go to special classes?
I don't want to get into this again, Ella. You're 9 years old. Instead of worrying about competitions, you should be living life. Enjoying your childhood.
He
that's
don't
what your
want her to
mama
grow up
wanted,
too
right?
fast. That's what it is. He don't want her to grow up too fast.
That's my girl. Now, how about if we go have some fun at the beach and watch the sunset?
Okay, Daddy. Turn up, Dad.
You got bills you need to pay. She could win a competition. Come on now. Uh-oh.
Did you brush your teeth? Floss? Did you wash your face? I am so proud of you, honey. I was thinking, tomorrow after school, what if we went and got some ice cream?
But I thought we don't have money for that.
Who told you that? That's not true. And even if we didn't, I'll always have enough to buy you ice cream. Good night, sweetheart.
Aww.
I love you so much.
Good night, Daddy.
There's a reason why he put the tape over that lady's face. Is that his mom? I feel like, what if his mom is like super smart and he has something against his mom, or he's on bad terms with his mom, so he doesn't want his daughter to like go fill her shoes type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Because she's probably taking more after the grandma, and he's probably not wanting her to do certain things because of the grandma.
You know what to do.
So you're in our class again? I think so. Good. Missed you.
All right, kiddos.
Did he give her? Did he give? He was. I think he gave her a different one for her because how smart she is.
30 minutes to finish this test, okay? Good luck.
He watching her.
Come in.
He graded Ella's exam.
And?
100%.
You're kidding.
Dang.
On an advanced high school exam?
We called
That's
it. This little girl is special.
He was put up to do that. They told him to give her that kind of exam. It's a high school exam.
So, are you gonna call her dad and tell him?
No,
He's gonna be
he doesn't
upset.
seem convinced. We need to find a way to show him just how brilliant she is. Some objective proof.
What they gonna do with newspaper? Put it in a newspaper. Is Janet his mom, or who is Janet? Because he's not answering her calls.
Daddy!
Oh, she said, I know where you are. You're in the newspaper.
Look, I'm in the newspaper.
I told you she was special.
Why would you do this? Do you realize the kind of problems that this is gonna cause?
Man, what make her think that he wasn't gonna get mad about that?
This is gonna
Get in the car, Ella. We're going home, now.
You can't deny she's a special girl. Gold always shines, Mr. Diaz, no matter how much you cover it up.
You gotta think, there's a reason why he's like that. There's a reason
Didn't
behind
know
it.
his plan?
I thought she'd be proud of me.
I am proud of you. I just didn't want to draw too much attention. That's all. That's why we moved.
What if he's hiding from that old lady he has covered up, and that's why he's like not wanting her to enter certain things, because if it gets out, then the people that he's hiding from is going to find him. And I think the person he's hiding from is his mom or somebody in his family, I feel like.
Moved here. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know this is very hard. And it's new for me too. But together, We're going to figure it out. Okay? Now, as soon as I change out of this, we're gonna go get ice cream. Don't think I forgot.
There's too much sugar in ice cream. I've been calling you.
Yeah, sorry. We've been very busy with the move. It's a struggle.
That's Janet.
I can see that.
Is there a reason you're here?
I came to see my granddaughter and
It's
congratulate
mom.
her in person. You have a great mind, just like your mom. You know, she was in
she
the newspaper
like
too
her
at 10
mom.
years old.
I'm 9.
Oh, that's even better. You know, the youngest child graduated from Harvard at age 13. You have a chance to beat that.
Ella doesn't need to break any record. Now, if you excuse us, come on.
You know, Arthur, if you keep me away from my granddaughter, I could file for custody.
Ella, sweetheart,
She can.
go wait inside. What exactly do you want?
I want Ella to be with me so that I can take care of her and,
It's not happening.
well, she can spend weekends with me then.
I'm sorry, but that's not happening either.
Well, I'm certain that a judge would prefer for Ella to be with her well-off grandmother than with her father who doesn't have a job and is getting evicted from his apartment. I mean, what is the issue with me taking Ella under my wing? I did a pretty good job
That's
with
probably why he been avoiding her, because he know that she wants Ella.
my daughter. I mean, she graduated high school at 12, she had a PhD at 18, and she even...
And she was constantly depressed and addicted to pills by the time she was 28.
That's his mother-in-law, and his wife. That's his wife's mom. So he said that's the reason why he don't want his daughter to do anything, because he don't want her to be depressed.
All because of the pressure that you were putting on her.
You're not actually blaming me.
Yes, I am. You see, ever since Patty was a little girl, you never let her be an actual kid. You always put so much pressure on her to do well in school and grow up too fast. Patty never got to do any of the things other kids got to do. While everyone else her
SAT,
age
wow.
was out playing and
While other kids were playing, she had to do SATs, and she was looked like 4th grade, 5th grade.
having fun. You forced her to be constantly working. Yeah, she got ahead faster. But what you didn't see was the impact it was having on her mental health. She became so depressed.
Oh, she writing how she feels.
And that depression only got worse as she got older.
Oh, and then her mom texted her, "Employee of the month is not impressive. You should have started your own company by now." Employee of the month is really good. But her mom, every time she get to a certain point, it seemed like her mom would say, "That's not good enough. You need to do better."
So much so that she got addicted to taking pain medication because she felt like a constant disappointment to you.
Wow. Got a
And
car.
eventually,
And then she said your cousin started her own business that you should been that should have been you. Dang, that hurts.
That pain ended up taking her life.
She took her life. Got in the car.
So you see, if it wasn't for the pressure that you were putting on Patty, she might still be with us today. You know, before she died, she made me promise to let Ella be a kid and just have fun. And don't pressure her so much the way that you did. That is why I'm so protective of her, Ella.
That's gold. Pure gold, Arthur. To blame my daughter's death on me? How dare you? Did you know that this is hard on me, too? I didn't know that she was taking pills, but you clearly did. It was your responsibility to make sure that she didn't drive.
It was too late when I found out. I only found out after I read her journal.
Journal?
So he never knew until after she was gone.
It doesn't even matter. I'll settle for every other weekend. It's either that or we can go to court. And we both know you don't have the money for that.
Why are we here again?
Well, Professor Xavier is one of the top math professors at Harvard. He met with your mom when she was just a little girl, and he helped her. I want to see if he can help you, too.
Ooh.
Don't play with that. You'll break it.
She can't do nothing. Look, she with grandma. She can't do nothing. She gotta be about the books.
Jen, so good to see you.
Pleasure.
And you must be Ella. You look just like your mother. I'm sorry again about everything that happened.
Well, thank you, Professor. But Ella doesn't just look like Patty. She's gifted like her as well. I was hoping you could evaluate her and tell me what you think.
Okay, well, how about we try the problem that's on the board here? Don't worry, it's not surprising that she can't solve it. I just gave it to my PhD students and they couldn't solve it either.
It's not a problem within the answer. It's within the question.
He got the question.
Whoever wrote this forgot the negative sign on the exponent. Now it'll be easy to solve.
Yeah, she's smart.
Daddy, I missed you!
Oh, I miss you too, sweetie. Hey, go change, okay? I'm taking you to the movies.
Yay!
To the movies. I hope it's at least a documentary.
Look at the grandma. The grandma don't think she should be going to the movie. She thinks she should be studying physics or something.
I introduced Ella to a Harvard professor today, and he was very impressed by her and wants to work with her regularly. He asked if she could be a part of a summer program that would...
Absolutely not. No, I'm not allowing it. She needs to be with me and be a kid.
Well, I don't think you have too much of a choice. Don't forget about your situation.
Yeah, the grandma holding that over his head.
Daddy, can you please help me with something?
The grandma go help herself and walk in. Why he ain't shut the door? Oh, nah, she wrong for that. Don't go through his mail. That's the daughter's book. Her daughter's diary.
You know, I really don't...
You were right. It was my fault. Ella doesn't have to go to Harvard or any other special school. She could just be a kid. I promise I won't interfere with her life. I've already messed up enough.
I mean, she had to she had to see that to know what she put her daughter through. She don't want to put her granddaughter through the same thing.
Ready?
Ella, sweetheart, I've got great news for you. You don't have to go see that professor anymore. And you don't have to go to Harvard for the summer.
Who said I didn't want to?
Who said I didn't want to?
And time. I think the answer is clear. Ella wins.
The legal said so.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You were amazing, sweetheart. Oh, congratulations.
I was just talking to your dad, and he's agreed to let you go to that school I was telling you about.
I couldn't stop it if I tried. Gold always shines, no matter how much you cover it up. I spoke with the head of admissions, and they have an opening right now if you want to go check it out.
Actually, Dad, can we go somewhere else instead? I was being creepy.
Oh, she wanted ice cream.
Strawberry?
That'll be $22.
$22? Sheesh. I remember when ice cream used to cost $1 a scoop.
Here you go, Dad. Take it. I'm sure.
Okay, well, we're eating ice cream.
Ooh, thank you very much, Ella.
Oh, and the grandma.
Grandma, do you think you could teach me how to?
How about if we just enjoy our ice cream?
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm out.